The blessing you prayed for needs the character you're building now. Romans 5:3-4. Let me start with a question that might hit home. What if the delay you're feeling right now isn't punishment, but preparation? What if the very thing you've been praying for is already on its way, but God is shaping you so you can actually carry it? So many times we ask God for a blessing, a breakthrough, a promotion, a relationship, an opportunity, but we don't always realize that every blessing has a weight. And God, in His love, refuses to let that weight crush you. So instead of giving it instantly, He builds your character first. That's why Romans 5:3-4 says, we rejoice in our sufferings, because suffering produces perseverance. Perseverance, character, and character, hope. In other words, growth comes before glory. Development comes before elevation. Character comes before blessing. Think about it. If you ask God for patience, He doesn't snap His fingers and suddenly make you patient. Instead, He allows you to go through situations that grow patience inside you. If you pray for humility, He often brings moments that challenge your pride. If you ask for discipline, He guides you into seasons where you must choose consistency over comfort. It's not God ignoring you, it's God preparing you. Maybe you've been praying for a bigger platform, but God is teaching you integrity in the small one. Maybe you're asking for financial increase, but God is showing you how to manage the little you have. Maybe you're praying for a godly relationship, but God is developing emotional maturity first. Maybe you're asking God to open a huge door, but He's shaping your character so you don't sabotage the blessing when it comes. Because the truth is simple. The blessing you prayed for requires the character you're building now. When David was anointed king, he didn't sit on the throne the next day. He went back to tending sheep. God used the field, the wilderness, and the battles with lions and bears to shape him into the leader Israel needed. Joseph had a dream that he would rise to greatness, but before the dream came true, he went through betrayal, slavery, and prison. Not because God abandoned him, but because God was preparing him. Even Jesus, before stepping fully into His ministry, went through 40 days in the wilderness. Preparation came before promotion. So if you feel like your life right now is filled with lessons, stretching, challenges, or slow growth, don't be discouraged. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. You are being strengthened, trained, refined, and positioned. God does not waste seasons. He uses them. Every test is building your endurance. Every delay is shaping your patience. Every closed door is teaching you trust. Every hardship is developing your character. And when God finally hands you the blessing, the opportunity, the breakthrough, your character will be strong enough to hold it. You won't crumble under pressure. You won't misuse what He gives you. You won't rush ahead of Him. You'll be ready. So don't despise this season. Embrace it. Don't complain about the process. Understand it. Don't assume God is silent. He's working on the inside of you. The blessing is coming. But before God changes your situation, He often changes you. And that change is your preparation. That development is your confirmation. That growth is your sign that God is moving. You prayed for the blessing. Now let God build the character. You're closer than you think. You're stronger than you realize. And God is not delaying you. He is preparing you. If you receive this message, type Amen.